Good morning, guys. So basically, today we're gonna do churches. That's another one of my segments. So this one is called Nuestra Senora De Guadalupe. It was built in 1903 and used until 2003 before merging it with St. Bernard's down there with the other church where I'm gonna go right now. So this used to be a Mexican church mostly because it was Guadalupe. So again, this church was made in 1903. It's there from 1903 until 2023, and it closed. I guess they were using it for some other things for for the city. So I wish you could go in, but it's been used for other types of like I think it's for a pregnancy help income. So let me show you right now. Up there you see the window of the Guadalupana. Hope you can see it. It's a little bit dark, but yeah. So basically, they closed this church, and it used to be big back in the 80s and maybe till late 90s. But because again, I think this is a separate building. You can see this is not like a regular church. It's built within a building. So the owners of the building decided to make it into something else. So now, in 2023, they merged with St. Bernard's. Now it's called the Guadalupana / St. Bernard. So I'm gonna take you right now down there. It's down there, the next block, where they merged it. But this used to be a Mexican church, especially for the Guadalupana. But again, it was closed in 2023 and merged with the other one. Now again, I wish you could go inside and see, the inside, but they probably took out the benches, or the pews, and all the statues in reference to the church. So the only thing I can do is just record the outside, that's basically what I left over. So now we're gonna go to the other church and just give you here what they used to have. This used to be they still have these here, Nuestra Senora de Guadalupe, and these used to be the schedules for the church when it used to be open. You see, this is this used to be the gate, the main entrance, and then you have another one here, Our Lady Guadalupe, and here this is where they used to put the schedules and everything. Again, after they closed in 223, they merged with St. Bernard. So now it's called Guadalupana / St. Bernard. I'm gonna give you one last look at it. And this is the church that used to be La Guadalupana. And again, it's not a typical church. It's almost like within a building. But it was still a church once you go in there. It was pretty small. Again, I wish I could go inside, but So now we're gonna go and head to the other side where they made it even bigger. And we go now.
But then it's bad for me because I'm like...
Oh, before we leave, this used to be part of the Guadalupana. This is where they used to have, the priests, they sleep there. The assistants, the secretaries, for whatever, make schedules, do things for I don't know if they ever had a school here, but yeah, this was the one. This is like you could say it was the rectory. That was the rectory right here. Again, that's not a regular church. From the outside, looks kind of, strange. But yeah, that was a church within the building. And this was the rectory. And now we go to the main Myrtle Church. La bandera de la Madre Patria, España. And my other flag, the American flag. So it's gonna be a short walk from here to the other one. So now basically they turn into some sort of like pregnancy for girls, or whatever. It's called Pregnancy Inc. So it's some sort of clinic. So now we're walking down 7th Avenue, 14th Street. We're gonna be heading down to 8th Avenue, almost close to the 9th Avenue, where the other church is. So again, we're on 14th Street. Down there was 7th. Right now we're coming up at 8th Avenue. And the other church is between 8th and 9th. And it's closest to 9th Avenue on the other side, going that way. Eighth Avenue, 14th Street. Now we're gonna cross the street on the other side. This is the other side, crossing 8th and 9th Avenue, 14th Street. Yeah, but you know what I forgot? I'm gonna show you the church from afar, so I have to cross again. We'll do it from the other side. So this should be about 80 degrees, not bad. It's good. Again, my weather's 80, 90s, and 100s. So before we go near the church, the metal church, I'm sorry, that was my mistake, guys. I should have done it from the other side, because I don't like to take angles from the side because it's not accurate. I like to take them straight up front. I like to be a frontal guy. Okay, so now we're gonna go back again on the other side between 8th, 9th Avenue and 14th Street. So I can show you the whole colossal metal church. You see, we came from down there and across the street. I should stay here until I had a full view of the church. So as we pan this way, you can see the metal church. That one is La Guadalupana Saint Bernard. You can see the massive structure. That's a big metal church. So now let me see if I can go here and show you this nice, I don't know how old that church is, but I'll find out later on. Yeah, but that's a massive metal church. Again, these are segments of metal churches. Let me see. Let me come here and be center right here. So now you can see this massive metal church. I think hopefully it's open. So now I'm in the front. So now, like I said, that small church where we came from now has merged with this one. Now it's called the Guadalupana / Saint Bernard Church, metal church. Let me show you the sun now. Oh man, it's kind of bright. I'm not into the brightness, but I love the heat, man. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's the metal church. Slowly, and now we're gonna go in. And I think it's open from the side. But there it is. Then I'm gonna go side to side. That's the rectory, and this is one of the towers. Like I said, huge structure. There you go. And as you can see, La Guadalupana. Now we go on the other side. I'm gonna show you the main entrances. There you go, you see Diego, the one who appeared to La Guadalupana back in those days. I'm gonna show you the, because of the tree I cannot show you, let me see. Let me get in here because this tree is blocking my view, so we'll take it from here. And that's a huge structure. It's a huge structure, there you go. And then come down. There we go. Now we're gonna go inside. Let's see, the gate should be open or closed. So now we're gonna go inside. The middle one is closed. We're gonna go through the side to the left. Just so you see. Okay, so now I'll show you from left to right. We're gonna start. Oh man, there's mass right now. Oh well, yeah, well, I guess. Oh man, there's mass right now. Okay. Let me see.
No inside.